Welcome back to my channel, and today we are looking at Aquarius. Aquarius is a water sign. I wanted to go for more like festival, summer activity inspired. Obviously, since they are a water sign, I wanted to stick with the blues and the blue-greens and the whites, off-whites kind of situation. I do have a green lip, and you will see my first reaction to that going on my lips. I've never worn a color like this on my lips before, so I actually kind of love the look, but sometimes it's not about what I like, it's about what you guys like. So if you are an Aquarius, please thumbs up this video. I cannot speak today. Please make sure you're thumbs upping. Is that right? Thumbs upping this video, and let me know if you like it. What's something I could have done better. I did do a lot of rambling in this video. I really didn't know what I was doing after some of the colors didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, so yeah, it was an interesting video. So please let me know what you would like to see next. I think next week I'm going to do either Pisces or Taurus. I'm not sure yet, but you'll see next week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So I'm going to start out with using this color from my 88 shade original palette. This is going to just be a transition color to go in the crease, help everything else blend. And I forgot how extremely pigmented that particular shade is. Wow. I think I just found my new favorite blue. Since this is Aquarius, I'm going to be keeping everything kind of blue and green. I kind of have an idea as to what I'm going to do for the lips, and it's going to be really interesting because it's a color I have never worn on my lips before. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my BH Cosmetics Wild and Free palette right here, and I apologize if I said BH Cosmetics for that other palette I just used. That is the Coastal Scents. This one is BH Cosmetics Wild and Free. I'm gonna go in with this the lightest blue here. It's like a blue-green. Well, not really a blue-green, it kind of comes off as blue-green on camera, but it's like a really light blue. And take that same brush and just kind of sweep it across the eye, and I've already primed my eye and all that jazz. Primed both eyes. This color isn't working out quite the way I wanted it to, but we can fix it. Yeah, see, it's just kind of bunching up in my inner corner, or outer corner right in here. But we can easily remedy that, I hope. What I like to do when this happens, a lot of people like to take another clean eyeshadow brush, but what I like to do is take a big fluffy face brush like this. I just kind of sweep over my eye like this, like you would powder. Kind of get a general gist as to what's working on your eye and what just needed to go away. So as you can see, the majority of it just kind of got swept away. So that color was not going to work for me. So let's try it one more time with my finger. Sometimes they work, sometimes they work a little bit better with your finger. And some of these are like baked eyeshadows, so sometimes they work a little bit better when they're wet. So maybe take some MAC Fix Plus or something. I don't know, it's kind of coming off as gray on camera, but these are like really bright blues. And following along the same line, I'm going to take that darkest blue up here. I'm going to take my finger, kind of do the same thing. Except I'm going to kind of run it closer to my lash line. Oh yeah, looks good. And I'm so sorry if you can hear the wind out there. It has been crazy with the weather today. We had a storm about an hour ago, and it's still trying to move away. So I had just turned the brightness down just a little bit so you can kind of see the true colors. Turn it down. There we go. Yeah, that's better. You can kind of see the true colors here just a little bit better. I might actually have to keep it that way. It looks pretty good. Let's see. And I apologize for the eyebrows. They're looking a little crazy today. I was kind of in a hurry to get this filmed. I'm going to be taking my Z palette that I've got here. I don't know where it came from. I had a friend give it to me. But I'm going to be taking that same brush right here, and I'm going to go in now with that darker, where am I? Okay. That darker blue shade right there. It's not really dark, but the darker out of the two that I've got in here. I'm just going to take that on that brush. If anything will come off. Kind of put that in the inner corner. I don't know what kind of difference this is making. This is coming out to be a little bit of a disaster. Yeah. I'm going to go in with that Coastal Scents. Okay, so I'm going in again with my Coastal Scents 88 Original palette, since that blue is clearly not going to work for me. I'm going to go in with, let's go in with the darker blue, and go in with this one right here. I was kind of hoping this video would turn out a little bit better than this. Yeah. That's already looking so much better. That's pigmented. I actually have not used that color before, so that was kind of a first impressions situation going on. And don't worry, we'll go in and blend and all that jazz. Take that big fluffy brush, kind of sweep all that away. If anything fall out, now would be a good time to sweep that away too. Alright, I'm going back into my BH Cosmetics Wild and Free palette. Let's get you open. And again, I'm going to take my finger and go in with that first shade that we went into. Pop that in the inner corner. None of the colors I wanted to use were working out for me, so I had to go in with what I had. You have probably seen this product in another video that I did a couple weeks ago. I don't remember which sign it was, but this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Eye Crayon in the shade I guess the bird wanted to do makeup too. Okay, if you want to do that, do the makeup tutorial, then I'll step aside and let you do it. But anyways, this this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Eye Crayon in the shade Always Aqua. It's just a nice little blue like that. It's kind of metallic, to be honest. I'm just gonna run that. I should have done this before the eyeshadow, but it'll do. Run that really close to the lash line. And then we'll finish up on the lower lash line after we get done with the skin. Okay, so I have zoomed you out to do the skin. I have already primed with my Almay Smart Shade Primer. And I'm going to follow up with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I am in the shade Soft Ivory. Old favorite of mine for a couple months now. Actually, for dang nigh a year. I've had this thing for almost a year. I still love it. I'm going to run off and do my base real quick, like my concealer, my foundation, powder, off camera, and then I will come back and do bronzer, the lower lash line, and whatnot, so I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back with my powder and my foundation and everything. I used the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I used my CoverGirl pressed powder, just the usual. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to do the lower lash line now. I'm going to go back in with my 88 Original palette. And I'm going to try to do something a little bit different. I have in mind like Aquarius being more like a festival kind of look, especially with summer coming around. People are wanting to do festivals and get-togethers and whatnot, so I thought I'd try to come up with something along that line. So that big fluffy brush that I use to wipe off all the fallout and stuff, I'm going to take it and go in with that blue again, right there. I'm going to squeeze my powder brush, and I'm going to kind of use that to kind of tap out well, I guess I wasn't gonna finish that sentence. I'm just kind of tapping that eyeshadow around the outer portion of the eye. I wish I had some blue glitter. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna look and see if I've got any blue glitter. No, I did not have any glitter. But one more thing I want to check, and I don't know where it went. Alright, apparently we are going to stick with the theme that I've still been going for. I really wanted some glitters or some shimmers, but I guess we can stick with the mattes. But we can make it more multi-dimensional. I'm going to take another slightly darker blue and tap that around as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but it is so crazy. And kind of smile and take it on the very, very top. Oh, pardon me. Very, very top. Now that that is done, the only kind of glitter, it's not really glitter per se, but it's a highlighter in gold. Gold doesn't really go with blue very much, but I'm going to try to do something here. I'm going to stamp that on that brush. And try to make it a little, yeah, make it shine just a little bit better. Oh yeah. Take that L'Oreal pencil. I don't know if you can really see it. Doesn't really do it justice on camera. For some reason it is super blue in person. Okay, I turned down the brightness just a little bit more, and that's a little more realistic as to what I'm seeing. It's not, I'm gonna have to work on the lighting just a little bit on my camera, but anyways, enough of the rambling. Get back to the makeup. I'm gonna take this Rimmel London eyeshadow in the shade Glam Ice, and I'm going to highlight just a little bit. It's a cool toned white, just a little bit. It's neutral to cool. And since this is sort of a, it's a water sign, I want to keep it, you know, shiny and watery. Now if we had a watery blue eyeliner, then we would have a problem, but just sort of focus, please. Oh, now I'm just looking muddy. Now, like I've said many times, I don't practice these looks. These are just me sitting in front of the camera and experimenting. Alright. We're going to move on to the bronzer. As always, this is the NYC Smooth Skin in the shade Sunny. Just going to do a little bit of contouring as well as bronzing. I should have done more of a cool tone bronzer. This video has turned into a royal disaster, so I apologize to any of the Aquariuses that may be watching this, but I am doing my best. I'm going to take my Maybelline Falsies mascara. My IT Cosmetics blush in the shade Pretty in Peony, I think it's called. I'm going to take that same brush. I'm going to try to mix it in with the blue just a little bit. I know it looks kind of crazy, but I'm going to take that big fluffy brush again and blend it all out. But I was kind of looking more at a mermaid inspired thing, but I think this was more muddy inspired. But I'm doing my best. I promise I am. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with a green lipstick. Yep, we have a green lipstick. And this could either make or break this look, and I hope it makes it. And I always talk about how wear anything you want to. It doesn't have to be wearable, blah 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 blah. And then I get a little hypocritical when I get intimidated by green lipsticks and blues and muddy faces. But anyways, this is MAC Zero Cool, and this is a metallic formula. And here we go. All the Aquariuses out here, just shut your eyes, shut off the video, go watch somebody else that is better at this than I do, than I am. I should really remember to use lip liners. I don't ever think about it. I'm not going to lie. I love this color on me. I really do. Again, another first impression. But I am actually really impressed with how that looks. I love that a lot. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope I did all the Aquariuses proud. I mean, it's not the most perfect thing in the world, but it's pretty close to what I had in mind. I mean, if you wanted to do like a photo shoot at a festival or just play around with your makeup and just do your zodiac, please focus. Please focus. Thank you. If you just wanted to do like your zodiac sign in your spare time, this would be great. I love it. I mean, I know it looks a little muddy like up in here, but if you played around with it a little more, I think it would look really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed this disaster of a video, and next week I think I'm either going to be doing Taurus or Pisces. I'm not sure yet, but please let me know if you would like to see any other like series inspired. Maybe like I tried to do planets several years ago, but I kind of stopped that when I realized I wasn't getting any views and it was really discouraging, and on and on and on. But now that I have a couple more people watching, please give me your feedback. But yeah, seriously, I love this look. And thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate all of the subscribers. Found out the other day I have 130 people, 130 crazy people watching me. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.